Hello and welcome to race 12 of the Utica Home Track Series here at the Silverstone Speedway. 25 drivers on the starting grid today as we prepare for this prestigious race. This is getting close to the championship now, only 7 races away. Everyone who's trying to win the championship's got to get into full championship mode now. A few cars failed to qualify for this race, however. Matt Corio in car number 8, Adam Dunlap in the 64, the 73 of Sam Yankee. All 3 of them were involved in a qualifying incident that was pretty bad. Going into the turn, Samantha Yankee's going to get loose. Everyone's going to go sliding and hard impact into that dirt barrier. We're going to take a look at another angle, and yeah, these two are going to clip each other and go into the wall. After failing to qualify for this race, Adam Dunlap in the 64 would be released from that ride. Jamie Murphy got the pole. This is her second pole on a road course. The first one came at Finian, where she lost it very early on, and she's going to lose it very early on again. Car number 4. Whoa! Matt Evans is going up the track. Incident lap 1. Getting the action started early. Matt Evans is going to go into the turn. He's going to turn down a little too much and get into the wall. Pull up in front of Dan O'Neill in car number 2, and both cars are going to go flipping. And, okay, there's Renee Gagnon almost getting involved. Good save by her, and these guys are a little far back. Okay, another incident on that. Ooh, more cars going around. That was Josh Mayo in the 61. Ian Perfetti in the 56 was the car that was close to the screen. This is from Tyler Benoit. Yep, a lot of trouble at the beginning of the race. No drivers would go out. Ian Perfetti and Matt Evans, who both got into serious flips, they would go 3 laps off the pace. Russell Arcuri's in the lead for the single car team of Arcure Tech Motorsports. Car number 10 has not seen that much luck this season, and this is the first time it's actually had a good qualifying run. Car number 10 leading the field here today at Silverstone. Now this is not Jeff Evans in car number 45. Jeff Evans has pulled out of the car. He's just going to be running the team from behind the scenes. This is Ryan Cook, the road race ace. He's going to be running a few races in car number 45. He's not planning on running the full schedule with this team, however. But he's sitting pretty well. Car number 45 sits 6th. Right behind him, Munib Peskic in car number 97. The Random Rappers 4, again, have not had a good season. But he's trying to be consistent here. Hopefully this race won't be as bad as last week's race when he got into that wreck and finished 23rd. Currently, car number 97 sits 7th on the grid. Russell Arcuri, I don't know what he put in that car, but he is flying around this track. This is lap 8. He's already got that huge gap over Robert DeFrank and Jamie Murphy in the 44. Russell Arcuri just bolting around this racetrack today. Renee Gagnon's going to pit early at lap 11. And this is probably to fix some damage from the incident on lap 1. She will have to make one more pit stop though. Perfetti and Evans also made pit stops. Todd Benoit not running well at all. That wreck early on in the race put him back to about 20th. Car number 3, if he wants to keep this points lead, he's either going to have to pick up or he's going to have the drivers behind him do just as bad. He's got quite a cushion in that lead, but who knows how long he'll stay if he finishes like this. John Ciadino, after winning those 2 races, the only time we've ever really mentioned him as doing well was in that All-Star Challenge at Monaco. Car number 72 running very outside of the radar. Brian Valentine sitting right behind him. He's 2nd in points. John Ciadino currently sits 17th on track. Sorry, 15th. He needs to improve. Now, Gabe Carraz, we have not mentioned at all this season. I don't even think he got his own little video overlay there to show his name. Car number 16 was running in the top 10, however. I think at this point he was running 8th. So this has been a good run for car number 16. The Carraz Motorsports group has gotten 1 win with Josh LeMayo. Gabe Carraz and Renee Gagnon yet to win. Pit stop, lap 22. Russell Arcuri's going to lead them down. They go down this kind of odd banked pit road. Not something you usually see, but this would result in a pit incident, lap 22. Shelby LeGray is going down pit road on the edge there, and she's going to stall right in the middle of pit road, and it's going to hold up David Yankee. There's Brian Brote trying to get into his pit stall. A lot of cars are going to get held up by this. Russell Arcuri would cycle first after pit stops. Car number 48 would be 2nd. Tyler Smith in the 31 will be 3rd. Russell Arcuri having a flawless race today. Renee Gagnon would come down a few laps later to make her final pit stop. this has not been a good day for Renee Gagnon, having to pit twice, and that wreck early on would not help much either. Matt Evans would pit, and Ian Perfetti, a little ahead of him, would also pit. Both cars having awful days as well. Don Corio Jr. has been kind of surprisingly good on these road courses. Don Corio Jr. in car number 67 ran well on Finian, and he's running pretty well today. The Don's Guns and Ammo Chevy sits in 8th position. He and Gabe Carraz traded positions and moved up. Sorry, wait, no, they didn't trade positions. Whoops. Tyler Smith, car number 31, sitting in 3rd place right now. This is going to be a really good points day for that 31 car, who lost a lot of points after struggling in the past few events. The 31 car is beating most of the top runners. Robert DeFrank, with only 2 laps to go, was catching up to Russell Curry, but it would not be enough. Coming to the line, car number 10, Russell Curry will get a surprise win here at the Silverstone Speedway. Excellent job for car number 10 and the Acura Tech Motorsport team. Prove that you don't have to have a huge organization just to win a race here in this Utica Home Track Series. Excellent, excellent job. Here are the race results. Russell Curry took the win. Robert DeFrank, Tyler Smith, Jamie Murphy, Ryan Cook, your top 5. Bob Citadino, Gabe Carraz, Don Corio Jr., Munib Pesquet, Brian Brote, the top 10. Wiegand, Coleman, Citadino, Yankee, Camiso, top 15. LeGray, Benoit, Citadino, Valentine, Curley, O'Neill, LeMayo, Gagnon, and then Perfetti and Matt Evans were 3 laps off the pace. Here are the point standings. The top 10. Todd Benoit still has a pretty good lead over Brian Valentine because most of the front runners finished very poorly. Brian Brote's going to move up quite a few spots in the points. Same with Tyler Smith. Shelby LeGray also going to crack into the top 10. That's all for this week. We're going to be going to Belle Isle, Detroit next week. Hope you join us there.